see. Ooh. Welcome, my lovelies. Welcome to this evening's live stream, where we are still working on some of the kinks. Oh, reminds me, I haven't released the fur babies. Hope everybody's having a lovely evening day so far. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. I'm actually gonna start the evening with some editing. Work on. I think I'm gonna try to edit for an hour and a half, and then continue with the notebooks. Continue with that. So yeah, let me see. Come on, fur babies. So yeah, eager to get stuff done. I just finished majority of my chores. I needed to finish before the stream, so that's all. That's coming. That's done. So now I just need to edit and do the notebooks. You know, it will be nice when I finished adding all the notebooks to Amazon and to the website. I can just focus on marketing them. I really do need to market them. Yeah, I will release the fur babies very soon. The fur babies are slow to awake. Stream avatar is very slow. I also decided I was testing things out on the witch, and we had all the fur babies. I just ended up spawning a bunch of cats on my stream yesterday and just allowing them to roam the screen while I was working. It was very cute. It was a nice, entertaining distraction. Well, let me see who's here. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Alicat. Hey, Coffee Life. Hello, Heather. Hey, Jess. Why is Avatar being so mean? Anyways, I'm eager to get some work done. I really need to do some work. Hey, Rachel. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. It's so funny. So I see results from the chat faster than I do on Streamlabs. Or in the main chat on Streamlabs. Interesting. Uh-oh. Let me see. Why is this? Oh. Anyways. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let me see. Ooh. Come on. Loading. Yes. I'm opening Streamlabs. Avatars. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, everything's opening and I'm like, no! Oh, there it is. Okay, I did some light changes to the avatars. And of course, my focus can't ease until I have my avatars. They're just so cute! Also changed the setup a little bit. And let me see. Quick access. Because I know you guys want to know who is who. Anyways, how about we start the first sprint of the evening before I get too distracted? We need words. We need progress. We need editing. I need to edit for at least an hour before I can allow myself to work on notebooks and planners. I do need to edit something, so that is going to be the first goal. Hey, Davy. Let me see. Going to be doing a 10K day. Ooh, good luck with that. That's going to be awesome. Well done. Like your ambitions. Coffee Live, I'm watching masterclass for my sprint work today. Ooh, I really need to do a masterclass. I really do need one of these days. Sooner rather than later. Probably as soon as I get all the chaotic stuff out of the way. Well, let me see. Going to be doing more reading tonight, but we'll have to leave in a bit for dinner. Understandably, hope dinner is delicious if I forget to say so. Where's my kitty? Let me see, Debbie. I don't know why not everybody's showing up. But no worries. I'm gonna spawn a bunch of fur babies because that's the main thing. Having all the fur babies. Having all the fur babies. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, not everybody's showing up on in the avatar form. So I muted the names because it's just easier since we're supposed to be focusing on work. And I am, yeah. Okay. Better. A little better. Anyways, let's get some stuff done, guys. Let's focus. Let's get this evening started. Okay, hope everybody's ready. We're gonna move on to the first sprint of the night. Come on, timer. So slow. Why is it so slow? Anyways, see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? So, I actually edited the whole stream. Not whole stream, whole sprint. So, yeah, I managed to focus on rereading and doing minor edits. I read over 2 pages worth of writing, polished a little bit. Some chunks were, I was very satisfied with a big chunk of that. I had 2-3 pages that are officially just over and done with. Don't have to look at them again until I get a beta comment. But yeah, I am starting to like my writing, my style of writing. I can see such great improvements in my storytelling. The more I polish, the more the real the book sounds. You know, when you're editing to a point where when the book is in a rough draft, it's just like a scribble you just wrote down. It is for some reason isn't real. It's real, but it isn't real, like a book. But the more you polish, the more you improve it, it becomes more real. And reading it over it now, it gives me the sense of, it's getting there. It is. I'm so close. I can taste it. I know there's a finish line there. I can see the finish line. I just have to go through a few more hoops, and I'll be scot free. But yeah, it's an interesting feeling. It's an exciting feeling. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to reading over and editing for an hour and a half, since I do need to do other projects. I also think by doing only editing for an hour and a half, it'll make sure that I don't maybe burn out and also get some stuff done. But how did you guys do? Let me see. Hey, Jocelyn. Welcome, honey bun. Welcome. Hello, Amit. Let me see. We have more people. Amit, mantra, motivation. Hey, Morgan. Let me see. I thought I saw somebody else. Who did I see? I think that is everyone. Anyways, everybody that joined the sprint during the last sprint, or during the sprint, welcome, my dears. Welcome. I'm not as tired as yesterday. I'm tired, but not as tired. It's been my head has been cloudy. You know what I mean? My head has been very cloudy today. Or kind of blurry. Not as bad as yesterday, but still. But yeah. Hopefully maintaining some balance in my work schedule, or just changing things up a little bit, will help me have a clearer head. I'm less tired. Just have to give it some time. Well, let me see. Rachel had to scold my husband. He interrupted me 4 times this sprint. What in the world? Oh, Heather Tatone feels the need to tell me long, drawn out stories when I'm typing away. Oh, the hubbies. I love that. I freaking love that. Oh, Rachel, but I still got over 700 words done in this article. Yay! Well done, Rachel. Well done. Then we have, let me see. Ooh, Rachel, not burning out is very important. Yeah, that's the thing. Because if you allow yourself to burn out, or maybe not allow yourself, if you don't take precautions to burn out, who knows how long you will battle burnout. Who who knows how long it will take you to recover to the state that you can actually start writing again or being productive. It's so important to take care of yourself. I've not been the most dedicated person in taking care of myself, so we're gonna change it this summer. We're gonna try to shake things up a little bit, and you should too. So yeah, that's the reason I'm gonna be focusing more on doing productive stuff, all the stuff I need to do, and trying to always edit some, just at least 1 or 2 sprints of editing, and then do all the projects so I can finish all the stuff. But let me see. I got distracted, but I read a chapter of my SL book I have for class. Well done. Hey, we get distracted. That's okay. Heather, do we set up some documents for sample edit and deal with family stuff? As we must sometimes do. Oops. Oh yeah, for some reason I can't comment in the chat. Just so you guys know, if I'm not answering, because I have to open a YouTube video on a window and comment over there, because for some reason I don't automatically sign in the chat on Streamlabs. I don't know why. Who knows? I might actually need to test other streaming softwares, even though I like this one. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. We're gonna continue with the process of getting words done. So hope you guys are ready for the next sprint. Let's continue pushing and getting stuff done as best we can. Remember, all progress is better than no progress, and you're doing amazing by simply trying. Remember that. Before we go, let me see. Okay, wait. I read 2 chapters. They were short, and somehow I forgot to read 2. Oh, but still, well done. So let's move on to the next sprint. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get some stuff done. We need progress. See you guys in 25. back. How did you do? How did you do? I did decently. I want to try to finish a few more pages before I move on to another project. So I'm definitely going to be editing it. I'm going to try edit for another sprint before I turn my attention towards other projects. I really do need to. I need to. Let me see. How did you guys do? I'm feeling a little sleepy. The more relaxed, the more I get sleepy. Or it's maybe it's the 3 fur babies sleeping on my desk. Yes, I have 3 fur babies snoring around me right now on the table, being so cozy and delicious, and it's making me sleepy. But yeah, I still managed to edit 2 pages. I'm trying to rephrase a little tiny thing, one tiny little thing right now, because I realized there's something missing that I need to fix in there. I think it's just a line. I think I just need to find a perfect line in between. But I am enjoying my read through, even though I'm doing it very slowly and I'm taking my time to make sure that I don't miss anything. I'm halfway done with part 2 of 5 of my book after I cut it up into 5 parts. So the first part is done. There's one little detail that I marked that I have to fix, and I'm halfway done with part 2. So like final edits before I send it to a beta reader, or I'll ask someone to be a beta read. But let me see. Let me see. Where are we? Ooh, I'm trying to remember where we were. Oh, here you are. Jocelyn has the first update. Was occupied with distraction. Distraction. Hey, happens to the best of us. I'm actually amazed that I haven't fallen asleep or started to nod off. I'm amazed that I'm not nodding off. I'm so tired. Ooh. Then I have to attend a meeting tomorrow night. Celebrate my little sister's birthday on Friday. That's why I'm not streaming on Friday. And then I'm doing a yearly ball. Attending a yearly ball or party. The yearly party for the company I work for. And that's going to be a whole day, whole night thing. So, all the things. Let me see. Rachel got 600 more words to finish the article. You know, I should have counted my words. Why didn't I count my words? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. I think I'm just going to start the next print. These avatars are, for some reason, very slow. Maybe that's the reason nobody's using avatars on YouTube. I think must be it. I think I'm just going to mute the kitties and I'm going to see if everything works smoother that way. So guys, I'm sorry, but we will have to allow the kitties to go away for a little bit. I'm going to see if everything runs faster with the no fur babies. Or something like that. Anyways, let's start the next sprint. Let me see. Heather Tattoo. I'm using your word dictation trick to get my notes from this meeting in an email. That's a very good idea. Even though you got it for me, but yeah, it's such a nice, lovely thing to do. It is such a wonderful thing to do. it just works. It just works. I'm obsessed with dictation now, so every time I have to take notes, I just open Google Docs and start talking. It doesn't matter if it's writing or anything else. If I need text, I will use dictation. It's saving me so much time. I'm even using it when I'm studying German in Duolingo because my spelling is very bad, but I usually can grasp word not saying things much faster. But by saying things a certain way and constantly saying it loud in dictation, I'm actually starting to learn the spelling by just dictating and watching. But so it works. Truly do recommend using dictation in fast drafting your books, taking notes, all the things. It's I love it. Let me see. Devi, I'm procrastinated on YouTube too much. It seems to be just that kind of night. It's just kind of that kind of night. Alcat finished a chapter of listening to Heart of Darkness by Josep Conrad. Loving it so far. Ooh, sounds so lovely. Rachel, I'm going to reward myself this sprint with some fun writing. Ooh, I like that. I like that. You deserve it. Let me see. Heather, I need to do it more often. You also get better with it with practice. You really get better with practice. And the more you do it, the easier it gets for some reason. Let me see. I looked at all these notes from meeting I wrote in my notebook. I was like, oh no, I don't want to type this. See? Taking voice notes and you won't have to. Simple as that. The best part, because you already have your written notes, you just read them out loud and use dictation. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint. I'm gonna say goodnight to the fur babies, the avatar fur babies, and see if the stream works smoother. I'm having the inkling that is a possibility. So, hope you guys are ready. Let's get this party started with the next sprint. This will probably be the last sprint I'm editing on. So yeah, see you guys in 25. we're done. How did you do? How did you do? Oh, okay, there it is. We're taking a break from the fur babies. Yeah, I'm just oh, I wasn't sure if my screen was completely on. Anyways, how did you guys do? I did not as much as I did last stream. Last sprint. I'm slowing down. I think I'm just getting very tired. I did mild editing at lunch. Not much, a few lines. But I'm getting back into the swing of things. But I'm definitely gonna call it a night on editing, and I'm gonna switch over to adding books to the website. I think I'm gonna switch over to that because the more books I can finish adding, the better. Less work for me to do later on. And I need to do it anyway. So might as well spend at least an hour doing that. So it's preferably done with sooner rather than later. Anyways, how did you guys do? Oh yeah. Hey Monistar. Hello dear. Hello. I'm so tired. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Whew. I have too much to do. Too much. Let me see. Alika got up for a bit and read 4 pages of a book for class. Lovely. Jess is back. Lovely. I added in a little thing to my book that I originally took out because one of my beta reader wasn't fond of the word I used. So I took it out because I was for children and something about farts, the word fart in a book. But since I'm changing the age group the book is appropriate for, since it is suitable for like the tweens, the age group between middle grade and young adult. Fart is an okay word. It's a very funny scene. It's a very funny scenario, and I found it hilarious. Like when I published the book, it's about farting glitter, and when I published this book, the shorter Icelandic version in a few years ago, that part was the kids' the most popular part for the kids. The kids found that scene so funny. So I was like, oh, I don't want to take it out, but I took it out, and now I'm like adding it back in because I found it so hilarious back then, and it was so popular with the kids when they read it originally. I kind of had to add it back in. So that is also what I did. I added that scene back in, or that memory back in, because it's funny. It is so funny that I got copied the next year by another author. Used the same reference, but I found it very funny and flattering. Oh, so I thought I was so funny you decided to copy me. Okay. So yeah, very amusing. Let me see, updates. Morningstar. So this morning I found yet another cute mistake in my VIP that goes to the editor on Monday. I'm fixing it, sigh. Oh, honey, but you found it. It's better than not finding it. And at least you found it before it went to the printers. Then you'd be screwed. then you'd be full regret. But you found it before the editor. That's a win. That is a win. That is a win. Even though it's annoying when it happens. Jess got some more reading in and maybe a little brainstorming. Also learning that I'm going to need new glasses very soon because the lenses are loose. Oh, that sucks. Glasses are expensive. They are freaking expensive. Let me see next up. Rachel. The things I never would have thought of. The things I would never have. Oh, the things, all the things, all the things. So yeah, lovely dandy, all the dandies. So yeah, we have 1 hour and 10 minutes left, so let's use our time wisely, shall we? Let's use our time wisely. We're gonna move on to the next sprint. So hold on to your horses. Get ready. Let's get some work done before this writer forgets her train of thought again. See you guys in 25. are back. How did you do? How did you do? I got distracted. If you watched the chat, I started Googling how to grow watermelons or melons inside because that is my hobby that I just do to relax. Growing like fruits or stuff like edible things, growing edible things. So I was Googling that, fell down the rabbit hole of, short stories on YouTube and forgot that I didn't mute my mic. Or I actually muted the wrong thing. I muted the notebook video that is always rotating, even though there's no sound. I don't know how I did that. But then now you know, guys. I'm not very loud when I'm streaming. I try not to hum. You never know, because I always know that I might forget to mute myself. So I'm usually very quiet. Also, when I'm concentrating, I tend to forget myself. But yes, still Morningstar, thank you for letting me know. Every time I am naughty and get distracted, you guys catch me. Every freaking time, because I always have to forget the mic when that happens. But yeah. So it was very entertaining. But yeah, I was Googling plants because I'm planning on having a bigger growing area when I finally get my new place, hopefully next year. And I'm dreaming of all the plants I can grow. And I'm growing a lot of edible things this year. 2 things that I haven't grown before, cucumbers and string beans. I've never grown string beans and cucumbers indoors before, and I've been trying this year. So I'm becoming a plant geek, or trying to be. So yeah. But yeah, let me see. Jess got some reading done, then decided to look up glasses. I like it. Yeah, you're so quiet. Haha, I feel like I'm so loud all the time compared to you. Yeah, like I said, when I'm focused on something, I am very quiet. But also, last time I actually forgot myself. I ended up singing. It was not humming. So we're not doing that again. But I sometimes do. I think it's the most sound I do. I stopped having music on in the background, mainly because it got distracting. And then when I'm editing, I'm reading out loud and that's distracting. So I don't do that anymore. Not at the moment anyway. Let me see, Morningstar. Let me see. I have the chapters in the right order now. Looks like they were switched when I sent them to the beta readers. Oh. Nice to know that you at least found a reason. What was wrong? I like it. Good job. Alec had read 4 pages and been writing down my thoughts on my sign language book for my assignment. Like it for a for a school book. It's really interesting. Lovely. Okay. Rachel, time to go back to article writing. Plants are fun to grow. I just got my first lavender plant and I love it. I want a lavender plant. I so want a lavender plant, but I've been told it's very difficult for my climate. But I so want a herbal section. But I think I actually might wait until next year when I have my new home, because I'm gonna be I was gonna build a sunroom, a big sunroom, just a paved sunroom, and I was hoping to have like a herbal section indoors. That way I can grow more sensitive plants all year round. So then I'm gonna try myself on lavender. I so desperately want a lavender plant. They're so pretty. They are so freaking pretty. But yeah, it's such a fun thing to geek over. Especially my mom is been this has been our shared hobby on plants. Like I grew 2 apple trees from seeds. They're about a meter long. Just moved them to my mother's home because she has a small greenhouse, and it's such a fun thing. I love it. Just doing a hobby that doesn't acquire me to make it a business, because that is my obsession. Every hobby I create or start, I turn into a business, and this is the first one that I've not tried to turn into a business. So the other reason I'm geeking out over my plants is I've managed to keep it as a hobby. Do you have moose? The animal? No, we don't have moose. If you're talking about the moose. It sounds so sweet. Peaceful sunroom. Yeah, it's very adorable. We want a bigger one because we want to have more trees. We want to have fruit trees, and we are planning on like berry bushes all around my property, experimenting with all kind of berries, and we're very excited to get this house up there so I can start growing things. But we're probably just gonna start growing some things this summer, just get it started so next year they will be in full prosperity. All the things. I have to start recording things, writing it down, taking photos and videos, and just making a video out of it. My little hobby. Let me see. Heather, guys, I just got a comfy writing chair, and my husband put it together for me and brought it up to the room without me asking. Oh, that is adorable. That is freaking adorable. That's a nice hubby. That's a very nice hubby. Let me see. Morningstar, I have some blueberry water and I'm about to go get one. Let me see, Heather, during the sprint I got a warm mug of blueberry tea, lit my candle and set up writing. Oh, that sounds so cozy. That sounds so freaking cozy. Rachel, most of my plants are herbs. Maybe a sunroom or green tub could help. Exactly, definitely. Like I usually have rosemary. I have timian. Of course, I'm saying the Icelandic name. And I usually have a lot of aloe vera plants. But yeah, I just accidentally killed my rosemary plant by overwatering her. She was not happy. Rosemary does not like being wet or have wet feet. And accidentally kill it. I have to start from scratch. But yeah, I can geek endlessly out about plants. So yeah, let me see. Let me see. Morningstar, do you have any big animals like bears or anything violent? Actually, we don't. We do get sometimes near the sea, like in the northern part of Iceland and the western part, like close to the shoreline. Over the winter when it freezes very badly, we sometimes get snow bears, ice bears. But they usually swim from Greenland over to Iceland, search for food, especially over last year because of global issues, climate change and stuff. But yeah, that's the most thing we get. But usually the only thing we have are that might be an issue mainly to cats and dogs, or mainly to cats and small rodents, are foxes, Arctic foxes, and I don't remember that other animal. It's like a ferret, but not a ferret. A little more vicious. A mink. Yeah. But we don't have any big animals except for horses and cows, and those don't do a damn thing. But yeah, polar bears, they're, like I said, usually when they come over here, it's in middle of winter. They're searching for food. They're skinny little things. And usually they're shot on sight because they're usually in so bad shape when they come here that it's the only merciful thing to do is just shoot them the few times that happens. As much as it breaks my heart. Wolves? No. No wolves. Oh, the main animals that are here are animals that were brought in by settlers when people first discovered Iceland from Britain, Norway, Denmark, places like that. So we never got any like big wild animals. There was mainly plant life here when Iceland was originally discovered. And because we're an island, there has never been any evolution of anything else except for like bird life and the livestock animals that we brought in. Like we brought in reindeer. We have reindeer though, and horses, but all our horses are livestock. So yeah, no dangerous animals. You're perfectly safe here. The only danger here is that you step into a lava like we have a lot of old dried up lava rocks all around, and there tends to be holes and like cracks all around, hidden underneath moss, thick moss. So when you're walking around here in the wilderness, you have to be very careful when you're walking on lava rocks that you don't step into a hole and break your leg. That's probably the most dangerous thing here in Iceland. The weather and stepping into cracks and holes covered by moss. Or being kidnapped by fairy folk. Yeah, that can also happen. We love scaring people with that. Wolves, the wolves. The bear on the Coke commercial shares a smile. Hey, Jocelyn. See you in a bit. Let me see. Let me see. Fishers. Is that how it's... Fishers? 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 I'm not sure what you're saying. Also, we need to start doing the final sprint, you know. We have Bigfoot creatures with green eyes. Ah, we have folklore of big dragons in the sea, like some big serpents in the sea, which nobody has seen, and a great eagle and a bull, and there was another creature. I don't remember, a lion-like creature. I'm not sure. Devi, I'm doing one more sprint before we call it a night, because I bought myself a game for the first time in probably 20 years. And I'm going to be allowing myself to play a game as soon as this live stream is over, for the first time in 10 years. And if you're interested, it's the game on Twitch that is on the Little Witch in the Woods or something like that. So, yeah. But oh, dragons! Yeah, there's like the animals, the creatures, the protectors of Iceland. If you look at Iceland's sigil, you will see, I think, 3 animals that are supposed to guard our country. I think it was 3 animals. But yeah, one of them was a sea serpent or a dragon. So yeah, it is, I'm very... Was it? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, the Little Witch in the Woods. It's kind of like a cute little game, some slow game. So I'm going to be playing that in a bit, as soon as the stream is over. But if you're interested in weird fairy tales, or fairy tales, I would definitely check on Icelandic fairy tales. We live for our folklore and fairies. And most families, a lot of Icelandic families that have ties back to the Viking age, of the settling age, usually have some kind of Fae folklore in their history. It's very common, or common and not common. So yeah, it's very fun. Even my family has one. We have a Fae story in our family going back, what, I think 400 years? 3 or 400 years? So yeah. Always so fun. Marty said, my books are based on dragons in the sea. I love dragons. I freaking love dragons. So yeah. Features, yeah. Features. Okay, now I get it. Jesse, it looks so freaking cute. I only seen, it just came out yesterday. So I'm gonna be trying it because it sounds like a perfect game for me. I love cozy games. So I'm hoping it's just on my alley, and it's gonna be my like playtime reward thing. Get myself to relax more, play more, and have more fun instead of always be working. So that is the reason I got that game. Try to get myself to play more. I've been way too serious for way too long, and we need to fix that. Anyways, we're gonna start the final sprint. We need to start the final sprint because I need one more sprint before we can call it quits for the night. I desperately need a little more progress. Anyways, hope you guys are ready. We're gonna do the final sprint. Chat on if you will. And let's get this part started so I can go play my game. I want to play my game. I need to play my game before this night is through. See you guys in 25. we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I'm working. That's not bad. I did work. I didn't make a lot of progress, but I did work. I am trying to stop working on what I'm working on. Anyways. How did you guys do during our final sprint of the night? I actually decided to be a little naughty, or not naughty in the sense, but I did decide to work on something else just to challenge myself. Not quite sure if I could call it a success or not, but I am still, yeah. I was on Canva working on, I was gonna go work on the notebooks things, but then I saw a challenge, Canva challenge. And I decided to take a look at it, and I might actually be tempting to see if I can make something cool. But yeah, I'm attempting, or at least testing something out. Who knows if it will look good, but we are looking into it. I'm actually thinking it might be too much. But yeah, how did you guys do? Let me see. Heather, I love Stardew Valley. My sister loves that game, or both my sisters. They actually tend to play together, or have started to play together. Even though they're halfway through the game. Let me see. First update. Morningstar read a chapter of my VIP. Love it. Heather, I ate dinner and wrote 338 words. Lovely. I started working on Kana's challenge of the week because I got distracted. I'm not supposed to be working on that, but it's a fun thing to do when your brain is like, no. So yeah, interesting thing. Let me see. Rachel, I'm glad for the final sprint. I got 585 words, and the next article's done. Well done. Yeah, I got a decent amount of editing done, or rereads. Oh, the kitty hairs. Oh, the kitty glitter. I feel like I'm sniffing hairs. Sorry for the details. Anyways, I did some editing. I got sucked into the creative thing that is Canva on this theme they have going on. The theme weekly challenge for Canva is astrology. Creating something that is the theme astrology. So yeah, that is what I'm working on. Mainly just to pass the time. It's a fun thing to test out just for the heck of it. I have one design that is like, it's okay, but yeah. So yeah, I'm satisfied with that. My energy levels are slowly coming back. I'm gonna allow myself to go play this game. I'm probably not gonna be doing any editing tomorrow night, over the next 3 days, mainly because I will be so busy with our projects. It's gonna be a busy next few days, but yeah. So we will be streaming, the next time we'll be streaming on Monday, because I'm taking Friday off thanks to my little sister, which has her birthday on Saturday, so we're doing something on Friday. So excuse me. So that's why I'm not streaming on Friday, but I will be back on Monday, hopefully with a little more energy to spread around. Heather, yeah, it is a cool challenge. And Canva has so many fun things to play with that you can kind of go nuts. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome, fun weekend. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. And hopefully next week I'll have more focus on finishing as much as editing as I can do. I'm hoping that I can spend part of the Sunday finishing more of the books. I need to try to finish the books next week, I hope. Thank you, honey buns. Okay. Oh, sounds like fun challenge. Use Canva. I should try that. Yeah, definitely. I just saw it on the front page. I definitely check it out. It's a fun thing just to play with. And you're supposed to share it on Instagram with the hashtag Canva challenge or something. The information is all over there. Canva design challenge. And you can win some kind of Canvas prize pack if you win. Also we'll show our favorite designs to the Canva community. So yeah, sounded fun. It sounded very fun. So that is what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. At least until I go offline and then go to play my game. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. My brain is eager to start this game and just have some fun for a little bit before I do all the things. Anyways, my darlings, I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully my brain fog or whatever this is has passed. And hopefully I will be full of energy and ready to conquer the world. Because we're gonna conquer this world, you know that. We're gonna spread the love all over the globe. So I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. Hope you guys remember that you are amazing human beings. You did wonderfully. All progress is better than no progress. Trying is better than not trying. As long as we're doing our best, that is good enough. That is good enough. So good night, good night, good night. See you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Try to recharge. And who knows? I might actually try to pick up the camera and have fun and record something for you guys. You never know. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. Good night, guys. See you Monday. Or on Discord.